Howdy folks, welcome to Meals with Moses. Tonight our dish is going to be zucchini beef skillet. It's all made in one pot, pretty simple, so let's get to cooking. Okay, the ingredients we're going to be using, we've got 1 pound of ground beef, we got a half a cup of green peppers. These are just frozen. You can chop up your own if you want. There's about a half a cup here. Said 2 large tomatoes. I used about a dozen cherry tomatoes, cut them up. 1 medium-sized onion, chopped it up, and 3 medium-sized zucchinis. I got 1 cup of cheese that I grated, a 1/4 cup of water, a cup of instant rice, and I got our spices. There's 2 teaspoons of black pepper, 3/4 teaspoon of salt, 2 teaspoons of chili powder. Now the garlic powder is 2 teaspoons, which is not in the recipe. And for a little spice, I got a 1/4 teaspoon of red pepper flakes. Just something I like to add, like a little more spicy. You can put it in or you can leave it out. Let's get started. Okay, we're going to get started cooking our ground beef. Break it up. And let it cook for a couple minutes. Get it all broke up good. Now that that's cooking, we're going to add in our green peppers, and we're going to add in our onions. Stir them around. We're going to let this stuff cook down till the onions and the peppers get soft, and then we'll be ready to add our other ingredients. This has been stirring for about 5 or 10 minutes. It's all ready. I drained the grease off of it. Now we're going to add the rest of our ingredients. We're going to add the zucchini. We're going to add the tomatoes. We're going to add our 1/4 cup of water. We're going to add our cup of rice. And we're going to add all of our spices. And then we're just going to mix this up a little bit. Now we're ready to go. And we're going to put a lid on it. We're going to turn it down to simmer and let it simmer for 15 to 20 minutes. And then we're going to add our cheese. Okay, this has been cooking for about 20-25 minutes. And then we're going to add our cup of cheddar cheese to it. And then we're going to put the lid back on just until the cheese melts. And then we'll be ready to eat. Okay. Let's put the lid back on. We're going to let that melt and then we'll be ready to go. Now that the cheese is melted, we're ready to plate this up. Take the lid off. I got my scale out. I'm going to show you how to weigh this out. A serving size of this dish is 2 cups, but I want other things with it. So to cut the calorie count down, I'm just going to measure out 1.5 cups. So I'm going to turn my scale on. Comes on. I already have it set on grams. There's a unit to measure. You can change it to the unit. We're going to set our plate on there. Okay. Now, we hit the on button, and it will set the plate back to 0 for that weight. Now, 1.5 cups is 192 grams. So, I'm going to spoon this on. Now I got a little too much. Made a mess. 192 grams. That is a serving size. We're going to put, this is a dinner roll, Sister Schubert's. Really good. They're frozen, but you don't have to let them rise or nothing. You just pop them in the oven for 8 to 10 minutes and they're ready to go. But there you are. Zucchini beef skillet. I just got a simple mixed green salad with 2 tablespoons of Caesar dressing and a roll. Total calories in this whole meal is 599. Total carbs is 49. So that keeps it within my 600 limit I try and do, and between 40 and 60 carbs. But I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll see you in the next one. I hope you enjoyed our video today on zucchini beef skillet. I just wanted to stress the importance of measuring. We got exact calories, exact counts. You have to count everything. Even the salad had 15 calories and 2 carbs. So you got to make sure you read labels and count everything. But if you keep track and read the labels, do your serving size and portion sizes, you can control your diabetes and eat real food while you're doing it. Thanks for watching.